Assalamualaikum and good morning. So for today we will learn chapter 9, basic polygons. Okay, so for today's lesson, we want to describe the geometric properties of various types of quadrilaterals. And the second one, make and verify conjectures about some of interior angles of quadrilateral. Okay, so first, what are the properties of quadrilateral? So you can see this one is a rectangle, square, trapezium, and also kite. Okay, so types of quadrilateral and their geometric properties. Okay, so this one actually you can see in your textbook. Okay, so type of quadrilateral, the first one is rectangle. Number of axes of symmetry is 2. Okay, this one 2. So the geometric properties, the opposite sides are parallel and equal length. All of its interior angle are 90 degree. The diagonal are of equal length and are bisector of each other. Okay, so diagonal are equal length and are bisector of each other. Okay, so the second one here is square. Okay, number of axis symmetry here is 4. Okay, how you want to find it? Okay, this is, you can see this one. Okay, the dashed line here, so 1, 2, okay, and then this one is 3. Okay, another one here is 4. Okay, so rectangle here is actually only 2. Okay, so all the sides are equal length. So side is equal length because of square. The opposite sides are parallel. Okay, opposite side is actually, you can see this one is 90 degree. Okay, all of its interior angles are 90 degree. The diagonal are of equal length and are perpendicular bisector of each other. Okay, the third one here is parallelogram. So number of axis symmetry is none because the shape is not like the rectangle and square. Okay, so the opposite sides are parallel. Okay, opposite sides here is parallel. You can see. Okay, you can see this one, double line here, which is parallel. Opposite side is parallel and of equal length. The opposite angles are equal. Okay, opposite angle here is equal. The diagonals are bisector of each other. Okay, the opposite side, which means that these two is same. Okay, these two here, opposite side. Okay, same length. Okay, so next one here. Okay, the fourth one is rhombus. Okay, number of axes of symmetry here is 2. Okay, as you can see that this one is 1, 2. Okay, you must remember parallelogram, none axis of symmetry, but for rhombus you have 2 axes of symmetry. All the sides are equal length, the opposite sides are parallel. Okay, the opposite angles are equal. Okay, you must remember opposite sides are equal. Okay, the diagonals are perpendicular bisector of each other. Okay, and this one is trapezium. Okay, there is no axis of symmetry. Only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Okay, you must remember trapezium. You have a parallel line. Okay, the opposite sides here are parallel. Okay, and the last one here is kite. Okay, you must remember this one. This one is kite. Number of axis of symmetry only 1. Okay. Okay, 2 pairs of adjacent sides are of equal length. Okay, so you can see this line here. Okay, actually this one is equal length, here is same, equal length, and another one here, okay, is here. This one also have an equal length. Okay, one of the diagonals is the perpendicular bisector of the other. Okay, one of the diagonals is the angle bisector of the angles at the vertices. Okay, so this one diagonal is the one of the diagonal is the perpendicular bisector of the other. Okay, diagonal, you know what is a diagonal here, right? Okay, one of the diagonal is the angle bisector of the angle at the vertices. Okay, this one is actually this diagonal. Okay, this one diagonal to each other, and this one of the diagonal is angle bisector. So this diagonal is which is angle bisector. Okay, now we move on to the how to determine the interior angles and the exterior angles of a quadrilateral. Okay, so the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Okay, 360 degree means that all angles here, which is A, B, D, C, okay, as you can see inside diagram here, so A, B, C, D, which is interior angle, okay, of a quadrilateral is actually equals to 360 degree. Okay, the sum of interior angle of quadrilateral and its adjacent exterior angle is 180. Okay, this one, the second one here is actually means that this one. This is a straight line, okay. As you can see, angle C and E here, okay, which is adjacent to each other, okay. So E here is the adjacent exterior angle. So when C plus E is equals to 180 degree. Okay, and the last one is the opposite angle in parallelogram or rhombus are equal. Okay, so now this one, okay, P is actually, the angle P here is actually same as angle R. Okay, P is equals to R, and the next one here is Q. Okay, angle Q here is actually equals to angle S. Okay, you must remember whether it's parallelogram or rhombus, the opposite angle are equal. Okay, so now we move on to the example. Okay, so example, in the diagram, PQT is a straight line. Calculate the value of X. Okay, so this one is actually the second one, the adjacent exterior angle. Okay, so X here is the adjacent exterior angle. So you need to find what is the angle at Q, the interior one. Okay, so you need to find here first, this angle first. So how to find this angle? By using the number 1 here. The interior angle of the quadrilateral is equals to 360. Okay, so let's say we assume that this one is Y. Okay, so Y here plus, okay, 68 plus 115 plus 118 is equals to 360 degree. Okay, so Y plus, okay, we sum up all together here, we will get 301 degree is equals to 360. So bring over to the other side, so Y is equals to 360 minus 301. Okay, so the answer for this one here is 59 degree. Okay, Y here is 59. Okay, Y here is a 59 degree. Okay, but now you need to find what is the X here. So X here is equals to, X is equals to 180 minus 59. So X equals to, okay, so X equals to 121 degree. Okay, so now we move on to the next example. Okay, in the diagram, ABC and DEF are straight lines. Okay, first we find first ABC. So this is a straight line. Okay, DEF also a straight line. Okay, calculate the values of X and Y. Okay, so X and Y here. So X is easy, you just use the second one, which is 180. So X equals to 180 minus 96. Okay, because of this one is a straight line. So you will get here is 84 degree. Okay, so X is equals to 84. Okay, now you need to find what is the value of Y here. Okay, so how to find the value of Y here? Okay, we know that this one is 84. Okay, now you need to find this one so that we can use the first one. Okay, the first one here is the 360. Okay, all interior angle of quadrilateral is equals to 360. So how to find the angle at B here? So angle at B is equals to 180 minus 84. So you will get 96. Okay, so actually here this one is 96. Okay, so now you need to find Y. So Y, now you can find Y. Y is equals to 360 degree minus 90. Okay, minus 96 minus 84. Okay, Y is equals to 90. Okay, so you already get answer for X and Y. Okay, and the last example here. In the diagram, PQRU is a rectangle and RSTU is a rhombus. Okay, so RSTU, so you can see this one, RSTU is the rhombus. Okay, so rhombus here, this line is, all length here are same, but this one is the rhombus. Okay, SUV is a straight line, so SUV here is a straight line. Okay, calculate the values of X and Y. So we want to find X here and Y here. Okay, so you must remember the third one. Okay, the angle of the angle inside the parallelogram or rhombus, the opposite angle here are equal. So which is T here is actually equals to angle at R here, which is the small one here. Okay, only the small one here, which is this one is, we know that this one is already 62 degree. But we will need to find X. X is all together with angle at the inside the rectangle. Okay. So this one is actually same, 62. Okay, so now how we want to find angle at S and U. So we know that all quadrilateral, okay, all interior angle of quadrilateral is 360 degree. So we already know these two. Okay, so how to find the angle of S and U? So 360 minus 62 minus 62. Okay, you will get to 236 degree. Okay, because we know that these two angle must be equal. So 236 degree is divided by 2. So you will get 118. So this one is 118. Okay, so this angle here is actually 118. Okay, this one here is 118. This one also same 118. Okay, so now you can find, okay, we need to find X and Y. Okay, so we know this one is 118. Okay, based on the types of the properties of the rhombus. Okay, the diagonal here is actually perpendicular bisector, so we need to divide by 2 here because we want only angle at here. Okay, so now 118. Okay, 118 divide by 2. Okay, so you will get 59 degree. Okay, so angle here is actually 59 degree. Okay, so now we can find angle at x and y here. Okay, for rectangle, okay, so we go back again. Okay, by referring types of angle here. Okay, so rectangle here, as you can see, all interior angles are 90 degree. So every vertices here is 90 degree. And the rhombus, okay, why I'm divide by 2? Because the diagonal are perpendicular bisector of each other. That's why divide by 2 here. Okay, so we see back the question. Okay, that's why divide by 2 here. So now we know that angle at rectangle here is actually 90 degree. Okay, so here also 90. Okay, now we can find what is the angle of x. So x is equals to 62 degree plus 90 degree. So x is equals to 152 degree. Okay, so now we want to find y. So we already know this one is a straight line. Okay, SUV is a straight line. So y here is equals to 180 minus 59. Okay, so y here is equals to 121 degree. Okay, so this is how you find x and y. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you and see you in the next class.